Greetings, everyone, and welcome in. Happy Thirsty Thursday. It's a long song. That is a really freaking long song. Hello, everyone. Highs and hellos. Let's say our highs and our hellos to everybody. Hello to Hawker. I had a hork. I had a hork in the throat when I said hawk. I had to hawk one up. I had to hawk one up when I said hawker. Welcome in Hawker and Retro and my bad, I got the sniffies. Hawker, Retro, Michael, War Games. Hello, War Games. Kuta, Yukiko. Welcome in, Yuki. Welcome, welcome. Prince of Tonga. Hello, Prince. Why do I have like special songs and little like things that I do for people? Tell me why I do that. Tell me. Who else? Prince of Tonga. One Prong. Welcome in, One Prong. Bochi. Royal Navy. Elaine. I went to my friend's house earlier and we did a good workout together, and I'm a little bit tired, so I just did Nintendo Switch Sports. Oh, nice. Nice. Hey, as long as it's a good workout, even walking is actually elite. So get your 10,000 steps in. DCG, what up, homie? Long time no see. Hello, DCG. And Cool Sparky. Cool Sparky, I'm doing fucking fantabulous today. The real question is, how are you? Are you falling apart today? Tell me what ails you. Dr. Ann needs to know. Okay? How are you doing today? I'm doing all right, Elaine. Not doing too shabby. I did a lot of spring cleaning. The weather's warm. So I did a lot of spring cleaning today. What else did I do? Cooking. I made some buckwheat. Yeah, I did. What else did I do? I've been hanging out with the doggos. Oh, I added new emotes. Check it out, guys. Especially for tier 3 subs. But there's some emotes for tier 1 subs. And I added some. Did I add any emotes for tier 2? Yeah, I did. Added emotes for tier 2 subs. Yes, Becca. How do we like that? I didn't know what to call that one, Becca. I did not know. Yeah, and that one is kill yourself in game. AKA Bready. Bread die. Bread die. Bready. We'll call him Bready. But yeah, that's when there's somebody that comes in making demands and requests. Or they say something stupid, and then we pop them one of those. Hi, Vegas Chub Chubs. We have a special guest. He wanted to say hi. He missed you. My radiator blew up in my face. What the fuck? Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, Cool Sparky. I freaking love you. You sub tier 3 on your other account. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Every single time I see you or I talk to you, something happened. You are the most unlucky person that I think I have ever met. Hi, Trix, welcome in. I'm hot and streamy tonight. Yes, I am. Literally. Oh my gosh, Mr. Vegas Chub Chobs. Hi, Buff Dude. Welcome in. Muscle Man. It's only 9 a.m. Where are you from, Buff Dude? Are you 12-hour difference? Are you in excuse me, what? Australia? Are you down under? Wait, Cool Sparky, real talks. Okay, real talks. Are you okay? That doesn't sound pleasant. Do you have burns? Do you have 3rd-degree burns on your face? I live in Korea. Oh, really? 12 hours difference in Korea? I did not know this. Actually, I should have known this. I should have known this because it's 12 hours in China as well. But nice, welcome in. You can't subscribe though, right? Because I have a friend, Courier6. He's a fellow streamer. He's from Korea. And he was talking about a couple years ago, Twitch changed it where like Korean people cannot subscribe on Twitch anymore. Welcome in, first time chatter. Happy Friday to you, I guess. Time is relative. It's Thursday here, so I'm going to continue to say happy Thursday. Okay? It's Thirsty Thursday. But like for people like Prince of Tonga, and probably for you, first time chatter, you might be in the UK or somewhere in Europe. You are a person of the future, a time traveler, if I may. And happy Friday to all celebrating. Eyes looking particularly blue tonight. Really? I didn't do anything special. Actually, I put on falsies. Not false contacts. I don't wear contacts. I've never worn a contact in my life. Like a colored lens or anything. I'm kind of scared to put them in. Low key, just because I think I would mess up. But no, I'm wearing eyelashes. You think that's sort of accentuating the eyes? Greetings from the future. You are a time traveler, a space-time continuum traveler. Sweetheart! The first biddies of the night. Listen, do you know the first person to drop bits in the stream gets extra good luck for the week? It's proven. Aw, sheesh. And with the Riz too. Sheesh, thank you, sweet. You live up to your name. You are a sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. And also, you the first person to drop bits. So the first person to drop bits, subs, or tips in the stream gets extra special luck for the rest of the week. It's proven, chat. Science. It's science. So congratulations, sweet. Retro. Unfortunately, you don't get extra good luck for the rest of the week because you're the second person, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. I miss the no glasses days. I don't like the way I look with them on. What about contacts then, Elaine, if you don't like glasses? Oh, we got a hype train in the station. Like diamonds in the... I freaking knew it. Hey, why was there no... Oh, shit. You know why? Because I had reruns going. And look, did you see there was like no... I even tested it too. But we're gonna have to do this again. Like, there was no big thingamajig alert when a hype train starts. Even though I tested it, and it all seemed... It seemed good on the Western Front. Let's see, let me go in and actually go to the hype train. This one. Let's see, let's send the alert and make sure. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes this happens. There we go. When I run reruns on stream and then I don't restart my PC afterward, this happens sometimes. Okay, we fixed it. Got it here! W Prince. And Prince. I already knew what you were gonna do. You are a creature of habit. Prince of Tonga likes trains, don't we all? Let's run one. Hop on, boys and girls, people of all ages. The train does not discriminate. And that also goes for PPs. We need your PP points. Consider subscribing tier 1, 2, or 3. This month and next month. We definitely need your help. Trix, thanks for hopping on the train. Good boy. You listened. Hi, Cosmic Waffle. Welcome in. You listened. But yeah, I guess it's the false lashes that I'm wearing tonight. Prince, not sure. Tier 3 preferably. You freaking know it, Elaine. And Elaine, you got the assignment, girl. Okay? You are a freaking queen. Love you, Elaine. Thank you for subscribing tier 3 and supporting the channel. Hi, Mad. So yeah. What else? I just came home from the bar. I'm looking amazing. As always, thanks. I said that triple. Alright, guys, we're on a freaking hype train. Now we're not clubbing. We're not doing a clubbing thing today because that's only designated for Fridays and Saturdays on weekends. And it is Thursday, so it's, well, at least here in Canada, in Ontario, it's Thursday. So yeah, we're not doing that hype train thing. That'll be for tomorrow. We need to save something for the weekends. So I wonder if Mr. Kyra's computer's working. Send him a message. Ask him. War Games! The first subs of the night. Do you know what that means, War Games? Do you know what that freaking means? It means you're gonna have good luck for the rest of the fucking week! 3, 4, 5, and War Games. Also, I have stickers. I owe a sticker to Loss, to Maple. By the way, Maple, we went hard last night for the after party. I actually had to tap out. I had to go to sleep. I had to go to bed. But I want my sticker! And your sticker you will freaking get, War Games, because you are a good boy. But I owe one to Loss, and I owe one to Maple, so that reminds me. But yeah, man, there was this after party. It was wild. Check sub-only chat. You'll see some amazing people that participated last night in the after party. And that was just some. Most people had, well, some people had left by that point. I know we were missing Atomic and Big Tom and Bochi in the photo, and they were hanging out last night too. Hey, welcome in. I know, I saw that. I had a phone call after which I just went to bed. Hey, it's all good, Bochi. We missed you though. I did notice. You did a little Irish goodbye. One of those Irish goodbyes, which is not the worst. Like, it's not the end of the world. I know, we missed you, War Games. I saw you and when you were like inquiring about it. Okay, so listen, we're gonna get Maple a pink snaily. We're gonna get Loss, since he did ask for them, we're gonna give him this big kahuna. This is the big one for Loss, and they're 3D. Look at that. Look at that. So pink snail for Maple, this big kahuna for Loss, and War Games. Ooh. War Games, shall we give you original snaily, or do you want a snaily with spectacles? You let me know. Snaily with specs or original Don Dada? So, yeah, you were missed, but it was a good after party. Original Schnaily. Oh, it's a good thing I asked. Okay, so let's get. So, guys, this is if you drop 5 subs or more, you get your name on a little Easter bunny. And then if you drop more than that, like another time, then you get to add a sticker to your bunny. Okay, you get to like decorate your bunny. Decorate your wabbit. Your wascally little wab. Gotta decorate. So, I want to say thank you for yesterday. I had a horrible day before attending the VC. Really, Elaine? I'm glad that we could make your night like a lot better. That honestly means a lot. If I can just put a smile on someone's face, it's really, really satisfying for me. Like, I know we have fun and games and we, you know, have like sexual innuendo jokes and we jump around and we shake our tits and you know what I mean? The huge. But if somebody is actually not having a good day and someone's in a bad like mental state, if I can kind of bring them out of that or temporarily relieve all the shitty things that are happening in the world right now and take you away from that, that's kind of what I really want to achieve. Real talks. Because that's more satisfying for me. It really does sort of fill my internal cup, so to speak. But yeah, so W, Elaine, I'm honestly happy we could do that for you last night. So you get the original Snaily. I enjoyed the after party. I had to dip in and out. I know, you're a busy boy. It's all good though, Prince. I'm glad that you can kind of do that. And listen, there's no... That's what after parties are for. You can kind of just come and go as you please. It's not a big deal at all. It's just really cash. What I like about it? Prince of Tonga! Keeping that hype train alive. W Prince. Level frickin' 3. Thank you, Prince, for the 5 gifted. Prince is going to get a Snaily too. Be careful, guys. Okay? Because I don't have that many stickies. This is all I got. Okay? But I got to give some stickers to Prince of Tonga, War Games, Loss, and Maple. All right, let's see what we got here. fine. Okay, here's Lost. We'll give him the big boy. W Prince of Tonga! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thanks for keeping this train alive. I know you like trains. Hey. Us? Tonga. Ari. Heck, War Games, I found you. War Games. Okay. That's oh, and Prince of Tonga. Prince, I will give you spectacle. Here, Prince. Here we go. This is what we have left. How about a little spectacle snaily? I think it's cute. You get the specs. Okay, cool. Also, guys. So, guys, we're running low. We have 3 stickers left. Oh no, that's a little sticker too. Okay, I lie, guys. This is a little flower sticker. That counts. We have 4 stickers left. So, guys, I might have to run out to the store tomorrow and get more stickers. I didn't realize they'd be such a hit. They are, though. They are a freaking hit. Okay, so I spent hours talking on the phone with someone about financials for 3. It took 3 hours. And I did not get the solution I wanted. That sucks, Elaine. You did mention that you were crunching numbers all night. I thought you were doing your taxes because it's tax season right now. So, and I didn't want to pry because anything sort of financial is kind of like taboo to sort of ask about. It's in poor taste. So, and just showing off a little appreciation. I freaking appreciate you, Prince. I freaking appreciate you, so thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, let me grab a beer. We're still in a freaking hype train. Hold on, horses. So that means we only have tips left to get started for the night. Whoever drops the first tip is going to have good luck for the rest of the week. Hi, Viggy. Guys, I'm thinking a stout. A coffee stout. Hawker! Hawker, your name is so long that it cuts off. You see that on the left? But thank you, nonetheless. 3, 4, 5. Vegas Chubby! He says thank you so much, Hawker! He says thank you, Uncle Hawks. Thank you, Uncle Hawks, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. That means you get a sticker, Hawker. That means you get a freaking sticker. But yeah, this is like a coffee stout. It's called Creamy Coffee Espresso Flavor. Thanks for the follow. Double Up Coffee Milk Stout. It's 6.5% ABV. So we will try that. Hi, Tyra. Welcome in. Thanks for the 25 stream streak. You streaker. Thank you, girl. All right, let's get you a little sticker. Hawker. I know you like mushrooms. You do enjoy a nice mushroom. Would you like a mushroom, Hawker? I think this is a good one for you. Sure. I think so. It's actually the only mushroom. And I know you like some fungi, because you're a fun guy. Not funny? Alright. Holy crap, Tyra, all I have to say is Tyra has a set of fucking guns on her. Holy shit, she flexed yesterday? It was wild. There's Hawkers. Oh, guys, by the way, thank you for that hype train. I didn't even realize it stopped. Thanks for that level 4. Not for you. Oh. Alright, guys, we've got a needy boy. I think I'm gonna bring the bed in, his little, like, cave bed. And I'll set it in here if he wants to hang out. Okay, cool. So, Tyra's got them. Oh, yeah, she's ripped. She's freaking jacked. BRB, let me just grab a dog bed for Vegas. You? Okay. Stop. Bed beefs. W Tyra. Tyra, thank you so much for 7 months. Gotta keep them ads away. They say. I don't know what they say. Elaine! Thank you for the gifted. Elaine. Blake Barkman, you are one lucky ducky. Elaine has got you. You are taken care of in this channel. I don't even know if you're here. You're probably lurking. So, Elaine, thank you for the gifted. Tyra, thank you for your Prime sub. Prime subs do keep the ads away. Unfortunately, they do not count towards PP points. And this is the 2nd month that we're trying to push to get 300 PP points for the month. We are? No, we're not. I don't see it. It's gone on my screen. We're in a level 6 hype train? No. Are we? I don't think so. 5 minutes ago, I got a notification. War Games. It says hype train level 4 achieved 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Where do you see level 6? We got a level 4 hype train 5 minutes ago. You got a level 6 right now? Take a screenshot and send it. You have a hype train? What the fuck? I literally have from 6 minutes ago, it says level 4 hype train reached. What? That is so glitch. It's completely gone in my activity feed. It says 6 minutes ago. Level 4 hype train. Glass! W Glass? Guys, this is awkward. Oh, but I see level 6 now on the screen. What the heck? What the heck? Glass! Thank you so much. By the way, guys, we got a new emote. I don't know if you can tell. I got a second chicken dance emote. I'll play the music for now. So check it out, guys. I added a new emote. It's a new chicken dance emote. I don't know if you're going to like it as much. It's not as jumpy. But when I saw it, I was like, we need this in our life. Glass, with the 10, we need to get you on a rabbit stat and on that wall. But guys, let me take a picture before I forget. Because this is crazy. Becca, I'm sure you can see the activity feed. And One Prong, I'm sure you can see the activity feed as well. Where's that little rabbit? I'm sure you guys can see it. And it says it was over like 6 minutes ago. We only achieved a level 4. So the fact that this is going on still is like kind of blowing my mind. There it is! I don't even see it on my, everything's so glitched. It's not even showing up on my thing. What do we think? Do we like that one? At least it's bigger. I think this chicken, but the other chicken does much more dancing, much more jiggling. It gets, jiggly with it. Oh, let me take a picture, guys. This is actually wild. 8 minutes ago. This keeps updating too, right? Because I said like 5 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago. Now it says 8 minutes ago. That's crazy, War Games. Because it literally says it ended for me. We only achieved a level 4 8 minutes ago. And it's like not counting down on my screen. I don't see that anymore. All that's gone. Now it says level 7. Not on my end. Becca, what do you see? Like, Becca, when you're in mod view, does it look different than... Isn't that weird? Twitch is glitching on the train so hard. It says it ended for me, but you guys say like it's still going. Hi, Snazzy. Welcome in, Snazzarino. Yeah. So that's crazy. Prince of Tonga, you guys are keeping this. This is like a ghost train. I can't keep track of it at all. It's completely out of my hands. But I can keep track of this. Where have you been all my life? It's the golden bean. Where have you been all my life? W Prince. Thank you. Thank you, Prince. War Games! Oh, and I forgot. I have to... Glass. Glass, we gotta get you up on the wall. War Games with another 5. You guys are keeping this ghost hype train alive. It's... Elaine is artsy. That sounds very French, Elaine. Very French. Artsy. Every time you are near, just like they long to be close to you. Okay. Uh-oh. I ran out of space. Here. Glassy Zeus. Is that how I pronounce it again? Or is it Glass Size Us? It's Glass something. I have that effect on people. Yeah. So. Sheesh, we'll just call you Glass. Hi, Joer. Welcome in. Congrats on your gift sub, Joer. Joer used to sub with Prime, but I don't know who he's giving his Prime to now. He stopped a while ago. How do I pronounce it again, Glass? It is Glassy Zeus. That's it. That's right. Zeus. W Glass. Glassy Zeus. Thank you. Thank you for the 10. Guys, that was our only chicken dance of the night so far. And I don't know if this hype train is going on anymore because on my end it says that wait a minute, did it change? Now it says level 6 achieved 5 minutes ago. Oh, maybe it just keeps updating it. What the fuck? But it's look. Okay. Is this normal? I don't think it is. So it says in one part level 4 achieved, and then it goes up and it says level 6 achieved, level 5 achieved 7 minutes ago, level 6 achieved 5 minutes ago. Elaine! I didn't even realize it! Glassy Zeus, you are so selfless. He's out here gifting 10, and he didn't even have a sub himself. I did mention yesterday, Elaine, that I love that you are so observant. See? This is what I'm talking about, Elaine. Myself didn't catch it. None of my mods caught it. You caught it, that he didn't even have a sub. That was very sweet of you. Thank you, Elaine. Not only did she catch it, she was proactive and she actually did something about it too. So, I appreciate you, Elaine. That's great. Ah, sheesh. This is that type of freaking community, Glassy Zeus and Elaine, is Artsay. Okay? And my dog is eating his foot. It must be a tasty little toe. Tasty little toe bean. Alright, Glass. Let's get you up on the wall. I do apologize. Zeus was kind of... Look at that little S. Look at that. We squeezed her in there. That is a tight squeeze. Shawl. Shawl, how many months has it been? 25 months, Shawl. Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you, Shawl. Happy Thursday. They long to be close to you. Shawl. Thank you for 25 months, homie. I do appreciate you. Happy Thirsty Thursday. I have a drink here. I have to crack it. I don't even know if there's a hype train still going on. Thank you for the follow. The janitor. Clean up in Island. Clean up in Island. Give me a chance to use some of my emotes. Really? Aw. W Elaine. That is awesome. By the way, your art, so she really is a true artist. We were doing a sip and stroke session last night in Discord. Yeah, we were. We were sipping and we were stroking. If you're a subscriber, you are invited to join us. Every other Wednesday in Discord at 7 p.m. Eastern. Anyway, there was a few girls there. We had Tyra with us. Maple, Marie, speak of that. Maple, I hope you're feeling okay today. I hope you're feeling okay, Maple Marie. But Maple was with us last night. Tyra, Elena's Artsay was with us too. So we had some girlage there. It wasn't just a sausage party. And there we go. Okay, it looks like the hype train is done now. You know why? It just says you collected all level 7 emotes. So I can tell it's disappearing, but there was no timer, no countdown, no bar on the top or anything like that. I tend to drinky, same, Glassy Zeus, same. Welcome in, RJ. Hello, it has been a while. Hope you've been well. Anyways, what was I saying? We were sipping, we were stroking. And Elaine can stroke that. She can stroke that something very, very well. She's a true artiste. Alright, I digress. Glassy Zeus, thank you for the 10 gifted. Let's get this little bunny up on the wall. Yeah, he's so cute. Excuse me. Hide your junk, buddy. Hide it. There we go. I'm looking forward to Summer Caesars. Love a Caesar. They're so great. I prefer Caesars over Bloody Marys, though, because I am a seafood lover. So I do like that clam juice. I guess I do like that clam juice. It adds a little extra je ne sais quoi. A little tang. A little tang. Elaine with the 5! Elaine, you're gonna get yourself on a little bunny on the wall now. Elaine, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Jameson Caesars? Like, whiskey Caesars? No, never. Usually I have Caesars with vodka. Like Jameson, the Irish whiskey? Zeus? Really? Oh, yeah. Fun fact, I've been to Dublin, Ireland, and I went to the Jameson distillery with my sister back in the day. So, really? Elaine is artsy and observant. Thank you so much, Elaine. For the 5, you get to go, you little bunny. You little freaking bunny. I will look out for those Jameson Caesars next time I'm in the liquor store. Because I don't know if we have them here, but they sound interesting. I wouldn't be opposed to trying them, especially since you recommend them, Glass. You know what I mean? So now I know they're a bop. Or artsy. 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 Oh, you have to make them. With Jameson? Wait a second. Wait a minute, Glassy Zeus. Where did you find this recipe online or something? Or did you just come up with this yourself? Because I thought it was weird to make whiskey Caesars. But maybe it's an actual thing. Trust me, really, I trust you. I like Jameson whiskey, so I mean, I like Clamato, I like Jameson whiskey, I like Tabasco, I like, you know, I like all the following ingredients. I had it a Bugsy, I had it a Bugsy one night. It's clutch. Really? Pegasus, look at them, look at those eyes. How can I freaking ignore him? He knows it too. Look at him. Do you see the side eye on him right now? Do you see him? Look at him. Okay. I will definitely... I don't have any Jameson. But if I ever get my hands on some Jameson, I will make a Caesar in your honor, Glassy Zeus. Okay? Whiskey is not my favorite spirit. It's one of my favorite spirits, Prince. I like vodka, whiskey... Oh, gin. I like vodka. So my 2 whites is vodka and gin. And then my darks would be whiskey and... Like, I like herbal liqueurs. Does that count? Like, Jaeger. Jägermeister or something like that. Like, I like herbal liqueurs. They're dark. They're very flavorful. Okay, guys. Elaine is... We've got some new bunnies hopping on over to the wall. So Elaine is artsy. Glassy Zeus. Okay, Glassy Zeus dropped 10. Here's the play-by-play chat. Glassy Zeus dropped 10. We did the chicken dance. Okay? That's chicken dance on Twitch. And then Elaine noticed little bunny over here did not have a sub, so she took it upon herself to gift him a sub. And then, my good chat, she dropped 5 herself. Bunny drop. Bunny drop, and that's what happened. Aw, War Games, that's so kind of you! Guys, everyone, go drop a follow to Elena's Artsy, and if you can, drop her a sub as well. She's very, very sweet. And she hangs out in the community, and she's a local from Toronto, so... And she's a real-life girl! So, you know, she's got a lot going for her, and she's beautiful as well. So... Okay. Elaine and Glassy Zeus, let's get these little bunnies up on the wall. Why did the music stop? Oh, it's just super quiet. Okay. And she's got cute new emotes as well. That's another selling point. Yes, Elaine. Yes. She's super sweet and super beautiful. Mm-hmm. You ain't wrong. Oz, can we shout out Elena's Artsy, please and thank you? Becca, can you shout her out? from one girl mod to another girl streamer. Class. Say. This wall is filling up, actually. So, I'm just getting into bed. I'm in a lot of pain. Plus, Sparky, I hope you feel better soon, okay? I don't know what you need to do. Go see a doctor. Get some bed rest. Stay hydrated. Fluids. Water is life. And I hope you feel better in the morning. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Vegas keeps keeping an eye on you, making sure you're okay. That's why he wants to settle down in the room. I know. He's always watching me. Just so you know. Look at, do you see that little oh, I fucking love him to pieces. I just fucking gobble him up like a little just eat him alive. God, I love him. Hold on, there's another thing. I was talking about his little wiggle bagel. Guys, I was talking about, unfortunately I have 2 dog beds in here now though, so I can't really move my chair around very much. But what was I gonna say? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Mother Truckin' Jimmy! Welcome in, Jimmy. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was talking about Peeps, right? These are not for you. Nice try. There you go, Elaine. Okay, so I was saying, and got the cuteness. I do have cuteness aggression. I do get it sometimes. I do, sometimes. Hi Chaz, welcome in. So, I always call people peeps. So, around like Easter, and we have a wheel, by the way, guys. I had this wheel when I first started streaming, and I honestly put it away, and we barely use it, but there is a redeem for 1,000 bits, so it's $10 to spin the wheel. Where's my wheel spin? There's a redeem for 1,000 bits. It's on the, if you scroll down, it's under soundalerts.com, that extension page, and it will say redemption, spin the wheel. There's other redemptions there too, like fit check and things like that. But this one in particular is redemption, spin the wheel. It's 1,000 bits to do so. And it's fun because when it lands on things, I have to do them. So there's the wheel. That little orange slit, the tiny little slit that you see there is actually a 12-hour stream. So, and it has landed on that before, only once, and we had to do a 12-hour stream. So we ended up doing it on Valentine's Day this year. We did a 12-hour stream on Valentine's. They're basically sugar paper, is my understanding. No, they're marshmallows. They're marshmallows, Prince. So these are some little chick peeps. They look like little chicks. They're marshmallows. But they just look like a little chick. And then I have these as well. These are little bunnies. Yes, I think they are sugar covered. Yeah, they are. Very, very slightly. Not like the granulation of the sugar is very small, but I can kind of see a sheen to it, but it's like not very, like a very thin coating of sugar. Oh, you were so close, Elaine. Were you trying to drop 1,000 bits just now? Take it! Well, Viva's here too. Cute. Elaine, were you trying to drop 1,000 bits by any chance? to spin the wheel? I think you were W, Elaine. So let's spin the wheel. So one of the games, what I'm getting at, is I loaded up on these marshmallows because they're only around like Easter time in the spring, so I got a lot of packs of it, and that's one of the redemptions, is to play, it's a game called Chubby Bunny. So you basically stuff marshmallows. Why? Why can't you have marshmallows, Elaine? You stuff these marshmallows in your cheeks and try to say Chubby Bunny, until they fall out, and see how many you can stuff in your pie hole before you can no longer stuff them. I have a milk sensitivity. Really? I didn't even realize marshmallows had milk. I know they have, I know marshmallows have, like, gelatin in it, right? They have gelatin in it, but I did not realize. I used to play Chubby Bunny with grapes. Yes, exactly. War games? I didn't know you have a milk sensitivity as well. I honestly did not know that marshmallows even had milk in them. I thought they were just sugar and gelatin. So you learn something new every day. But yeah, Elaine, thank you so much. You dropped 1,000 bits. One way or another, you freaking got it done. Thank you for the follow, Fred. You got it done. So let's spin the wheel. Look at that. That must be a really tasty. Look, wait, hold on. That's a tasty toe. Those toe beans are. By the way, guys, check Discord. Exclamation D. Gimme the D. Join the Discord. Look at the food channel. And I had beans on toast yesterday for dinner. I was inspired by our conversation that we were having for the after party, and I had beans on toast. And they were so good, actually. But like Indian beans. They were like a mix between beans and lentils. They're actually so good. I'm salivating thinking about them. Maple says, I am alive! Maple, just freaking barely, girl. I knew you were a trooper. Maple, I'm glad you're alive. I hope you're not terribly hungover. I know you stayed up really late too. Like, I left. And you continued to stay up. So, I hope you're okay. I'm salivating looking at you, Anne. War games. How do you tell the difference between... Oh, I can. Come on. For me, well, we've got some jingle janglers right there. One's a girl and one's a boy. So we've got those jingle janglers. Vegas has a docked tail. So his tail is a 3/4 dock. So he's missing... No, sorry. Well, it's a 2/3 dock. So he's missing 1/3 of his tail. And then Viva has like her whole tail. She's a girl. She's a little bit darker. Her head is not as big. So Vegas has a really big head, as male dogs usually do. Oh, like they look really different to me. So. Gotta rizz you up at least once a stream. If not more. I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll like it. Twist my arm, why don't you war games? Alright. So, we're spinning the wheel. I swear, guys, we're spinning the wheel. We're spinning the wheel. Let me just... Now, since Elaine dropped the bits for this really cool, super fun game, Elaine, when you're ready, you type in chat. Spin it! Alright, so I'm waiting, and then we are gonna spin the freaking wheel whenever Elaine is ready. We're gonna spin it and see what it lands on. I mean, it could land on time you out for 5 minutes. It could. We'll see. It could land on a 12-hour stream. Could land on Chubby Bunny. Spin it! Let's freaking go! What did it... Oh, I thought that... You can see it in hot pink down here. Charades! It landed on charades. Well, guess I'll have to put these little pink bunny and these little yellow chicks away for now. But this game is available. I like charades. I do too. I'm horrible at it, but it's fun. That isn't that the whole point? Have fun with it. So let's play some charades. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you for the content, to be honest. So these over here for now. Okay. Also, let me pour this drink. Maple! Really have to mention, I would get up and do the can, but I don't want to look at him. Love you, Maple, my frickin' ree. Maple Marie, thank you so much for 30 months. So that's a nice big round number. Love a nice big round. Oh, thank you for subbing tier 3 for 30 months. Boys and girls. Oh, you can see my hair. Shit. Don't look. Don't look at that. Don't look that there's a bun of hair back there. You saw nothing. Saw nothing. Wait a minute, you want another spin, Elaine? Is that what you're doing? You've been all my love. Where have you been? It's a golden bean. No, okay. I think you want to do another spin. Is that correct, Elaine? If so, I'm gonna show you where to actually go next time so that we don't get it mixed up. Because there's an actual alert to spin, so we don't get confused. Okay, so I don't get confused. Why are we saying we here? Frankly, it's me. It's me. Okay? W Elaine. So I don't get confused. I'm gonna show you where to look, okay? Because it's not that. Yes, that gives me 1,000 bits, but it's not the royal we. The royal we. Yes, exactly. Okay, listen. On the page, like on my video page right now, scroll down. How you can see how there's the goals, the follower goal, and the bits goal and sub goal for the month and all of that, right? Then you're gonna see one like sound extension. Forget about that. Then you're gonna see like about me and like the link, my website link and all of that. The third one down is it's in dark blue, like navy color. It says sound alerts. So you can see like text to speech for 100 bits, quack for 10 bits, fart for 10, royal boob for 20, awkward fart, all of that, right? If you keep scrolling, excuse me, exclamation burp. If you keep scrolling down on that sound alerts extension, you're gonna see redeems. There's no like picture with it. It just says redemption hydrate, redemption fit check. These are all things that if you redeem it, I actually have to do it, right? Pay to play. So if you redeem hydrate, I take a drink of whatever liquid I like. Redemption fit check, I show you my outfit for the day. Eat a bug. Song request, 500 bits for your song request. And then there's push-ups. Con is the only one that redeems that. And then there's spin the wheel for 1,000 bits. Can't find it. Really? Are you on your phone right now, Elaine, or are you on your PC? I think this is visible on both, though. Hi, Chi-Town. Welcome in. The royal we, you royal boob. Oh, you should see it. It's on Oh, you're okay. Elaine, are you on my... Do you see about me and website and tips and schedule and subscribe and my chat rules? Just below the video, if you scroll down. Like, you see how my video is there, and if you just scroll down. And then there's like there's my throne wish list. There's sound alerts, and then there's this one is blurb, which is another sound alert extension. And they're like interactive with like pictures, and they have like, how do we explain it, chat? Am I not? Anyway, it's there. It's there. Okay, let's cracker open this 6.5% creamy coffee and espresso flavor milk stout. Nope, can't see it. Okay, when you see my video, right? Like when you see the video and you scroll down, you can see the title of the video. You can see how many followers I have. You can see my goals, right? Thanks for the hug, War Games. Right back at you. You can see my my goals. You can see, and then under the goals, what do you see? It's called a panel. What do you see under that? Holy fuck, this looks like motor oil. I hope it's very I like coffee liquor. Coffee liqueur. But it's a dark one. I thought it would be lighter in color because it does say, look at that, what a perfect pour. It does say that it has milk, right? Double up coffee milk stout. Creamy coffee and espresso flavor. So I thought it would be more like there'd be milk color to it, but she a dark one. But it looks great. It looks very coffee stout. Yes, it does. It does. My first time chatter, welcome in. I'm not man enough for stouts. Really? What do you like to drink? Punished? What do you like to drink? Punished muffin? I'm at goals. Where do I go next? Right below. Keep scrolling, babe. Keep scrolling. Under the goals, do you see these panels? Like, that are interactive? You can, like, hover over them and scroll down. And then there's About Me and Website. And then another one, the sound alerts one, the second panel down. Yes. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. The second panel down, sound alert. It says sound alerts on the top, right? It says like, okay, what's it start? It says like TTS, and then howdy ho, quack, fart, royal boob, awkward fart, all of those things. If you scroll all the way in that little panel, the navy blue sound alerts panel, and you scroll all the way to the bottom of it, you're going to find redemptions. The redemptions are hydrate, fit check, eat a bug, song request, spin the wheel.
I have great tits, and because I have great tits, by default, my opinions are correct. That's how that works.
That is how that works. Amen to that, Shy. Thank you. That is the other panel. That's the other sound alert extension called Blurb. Yes. This is darker than Guinness. Yeah. This is darker than Guinness. This is freaking motor oil, chat. I don't have any more bits. It's okay. No worries. It's okay, Elaine. I'm just telling you that if you were to... it's 1,000 bits as well, but if you play this one, it's a wheel that spins, so I know to do it. You know what I'm saying? So my little pea brain knows, oh, Elaine wants me to spin the wheel. She's just not dropping 1,000 bits to play the other Where Have You Been All My Life alert. So that's where you go to do it, to spin the wheel. And this goes for everybody, chat. I hope this was a lesson well learned. Thank you. Thank you for listening, class. Appreciate you. Class is now out. Okay? Cheers, everyone. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Oh, I love this song. There it is. Hype train. Okay, wait a minute. I just realized as well that this extension's not working. Hold on. That's right. Okay, Elaine, let's freaking spin the wheel. I cleaned you out to your very last bit. Ah, there's something nice about that. Something very satisfying. Here we go. We got some Proud Mary. Tina Turner. Hi, Daniel Wong. Welcome in. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's get the wheel because Elaine... I have not forgotten. We are going to spin the wheel. But yes, so for future reference, anyone who wants to spin the wheel, I know it's kind of like hard to find, but once you know where to look, I promise it's easy. Once you know where to look. Hi, Freya. Welcome in. Okay. What am I doing? Wheel spin. Where's the wheel spin? Rolling. Love Tina Turner. She passed away, didn't she? I'm really bad with that, but I think she died. I swear she died. She did. I don't know when, but she did. I think she insured her legs and got all her bits. Naughty, naughty. Unless you're on mobile, and then it's on the top of chat. Oh, there you go. So it's easier when you're on mobile, I guess. Okay, cool. Good to know. But yeah, you can definitely access it on PC or mobile. You just have to know where to look. There's a lot of fun, like, interactive things to do there, too. Like, you can get me to eat a bug, or you can request a song to play, or have me take a drink of liquid. You know, it's kind of, you know, you get to pay to play there. Cheers. Or play sound alerts like Chi-Town did. Okay. Elaine, you are going to spin the wheel. Second time's a charm, right? Right? Yeah, okay. Second time's a charm, so Elaine is Artsay. When you're ready, tell me, spin it! Okay? When you're good and ready, girl. Dun 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 dun. Elaine, you want me? Are you there? Spin it. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah! W! Guys, it landed on Chubby Bunny. What the heck? With all the possibilities, and it landed on that. That's awesome, guys. That's actually like elite. They're all equal to land equally, other than that little sliver of a 12-hour stream. So the likelihood that it was actually going to land on Chubby Bunny was pretty low, because there's so many different options there. So Elaine, I swear the gods heard us, and they said, yes, it's Easter, and loaded up on some little pink bunnies and some yellow chicks. It was meant to be. Twitch is semi-broken, and it said we sent 0 chat messages this month. Really? Yeah, it is broken. It's freaking glitch. Elaine, we're about to play a freaking cute game. Because you initiated all of this, you get to pick. Should I try to jam in yellow chicks in my pie hole, or some little pink bunnies? Which one do you prefer? Twitch has weird glitches for me at the moment as well. Really? Yellow chicks, not the girl kind of chicks. Yellow chicks it is. Okay. Actually, I have a hype chick. Guys, look for my hype chick emote. This is the perfect time to spam it, actually. If enough people spam it, it will dance all over the screen. The hell is it? It is so glitch, I can't even find it. There you go, War Games. I swear I can't. Mine isn't showing. Not here for me, which is so fucking weird. Okay. Don't know how you'd actually fit chicks in your mouth. Want to find out? Just joking. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Let's see what we got here, Schweeties. Vegas thinks it's for him. I might have to get the scissors. I'm trying to look for something sharp, but I don't have anything sharp. I don't have anything sharp. We got the hype check. Let's get hype, guys. We're about to play a little Chubby Bunny on Thirsty Thursday. This might get ugly. This might get gruesome. But at least the little marshmallow things are cute. So we have 2 trays. You make me hyped! Look how freaking cute these are. These make me hyped. I just want to jam them. Okay, let's go, guys. So I think we have to go one at a time, right? So let's try. Let's start. Oh yeah, Bochi, these are covered in sugar. They just smell like marshmallow, though. They don't have like a scent of anything. Vegas is thinking that Russell means treats. You're right. He's smelling it. He wouldn't like this though. It's not up his alley. I dislike Peeps. I'm not gonna eat them. I'm gonna spit. I'm a spitter. I know spitters are quitters, but I'm gonna spit once I just make a disaster. Okay. Because I'm drinking a beer and I don't really like sweets too much when I'm drinking alcohol. So here we go. Let's start it off. Elaine is Art Say. Thank you for spinning the wheel and playing this lovely game. Here we go. Chubby Bunny. This is going to be tough. Chubby Bunny. Probably. Excuse me. I don't think I'll be able to get too many in here, to be honest. Exy! Happy Thirsty Thursday to you, my good sir. We're playing Chubby Bunny. Elaine spun the wheel, and it landed. Look at me. It looks like I'm at the dentist, and my cheeks are stuffed full of gauze, and I'm going to be like getting some work done. So, here we go. We spun the wheel. It landed on Chubby Bunny. We did a wheel spin. W. Elaine Exy usually does that. So, listen, she filled your shoes. They're big shoes to fill, but she did a great job at it, Exy. Okay. Hi, DM. Welcome in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny. It's getting bad. I got 4. That's 4. What the fuck? Nobody did anything. This is so glitch. This is so glitch. Nobody even did anything to trigger that. The hype trains are broken today. Broken. There you go. So 4. Can I touch it? Very. Very Prince. Number 5. Chubby Bunny. Oh, either. 6. Chubby Bunny. We're going for 7. Chubby Bunny. No, 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 no. We must proceed. This is 8. Okay. There you go. There you go. Happy birthday! Welcome in. Number one. Okay. Where we at now? We're going for 9, baby. It's kind of melting. Because it's still full, but it's melting. 9. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. 10. Chubby bunny. I ran out of fat. 10. We fucking did it. We did it! BRB. Guys, I think I messed up. These things are mostly air, right? Exactly. I think that's what exactly I was gonna say, Chunk. By the way, number one, welcome in. Hello, hello. This is not a rerun. This is not a drill, okay? Not a drill. This is live and in living color. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. We are drinking, well, I am drinking a coffee milk stout. You caught me with my mouth full. Better than, well, is it better than my pants down? I don't know. How many bunnies? I put 10, the whole pack. The whole pack. I think the problem was I waited too long. Cheers, everyone. Happy Thirsty Thursday. So as they were sitting in my mouth, they mixed with saliva and they were all air, right? So they just kind of eventually sort of started like collapsing. She could be a rerun since she's hard to run over. Elaine with the Riz. So I think next time I should just try and I have Butterbeer Peep. Butterbeer Peeps? Really? Where did you get those? Did you buy them online? I've always wanted to try butterbeer, but alas, I have never been able to try. But yeah, I think I'd let them sit in my mouth for too long, chat, and they sort of disintegrated. You got them from Walmart? You're freaking lucky. We don't have nearly all of the like cool confectionaries and treats and stuff. Thank you so much for the follow. The is mine. The or the is mine. But yeah. Did you try them, Riker? Do you like them? Butterbeer Peeps. Vegas is definitely, yeah, he's crashed hard on his little cave bed. Viva's, you can't tell, but she's in her... Viva's snuggled up in her cave bed too. They love these cave beds. Nice day for a white wedding. This is a great song. I like the flavor, but I'm not a fan of Peeps. Same, Riker. I'm not really into sweets too much. I like the combination of sweet and savory, and I like sweet and salty. Because like just to have something that is straight sugar is really just kind of one-dimensional for me. It's really like childish, I think. That's why kids like just plain sugar. But I need more than that, you know? I need the combination of like sweet and salty, which I love, or sweet and spicy, but just plain sweet is just eh. I love Mexican hot chocolate. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I like spicy chocolate as well with chilies in it. But yeah, I think next time it lands on this, I just need to shove them down my pie hole immediately. Do not give them time to kind of collapse. And then, because I swear I played this game before last Easter when I bought Peeps, and I think I was only able to like shove like 5 in my mouth. This time I was like talking and like I was able to double it. That seems crazy to me. Oh, it's a tough life, my good sir. It's tough. It's tough. But yeah. I've had lime chili cotton candy. It was so bad. Lime chili cotton candy. I mean, it sounds like it could be good, but I mean, if the execution is not there, then it wouldn't be. Sour gummy bears. Yeah, I like sour. Sweet and sour is a good combination too. I forgot to mention that. Sweet and sour, sweet and spicy, sweet and savory I like, but just not sweet. Has to have something else to it too. So, but yeah, Elaine is Artsay. Thank you for spinning the wheel. I do appreciate you, girl. That's very, very kind of you. Thanks for bringing the content. By the way, Exy, are you here? Is JR here? I was thinking of playing, cheers, of playing some GeoGuessr tonight for our lovely little Thirsty Thursday extravaganza. I had pure spicy last night with your burrito bowl. You made it too hot, maybe. She made a burrito bowl. I'd take it. That's what it was. Maybe you added a little too much hot sauce. Nice milk bags. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Every time you drop subs or bits or subscribe tier 3, the milk bags get bigger. It's science. It's proven. So, yep. You can help grow the milk bags by supporting the channel. So, that's right. We need your peepees, boys and girls, people of all ages. We do not discriminate in this channel. We don't discriminate. Okay? Please consider subscribing tier 1, 2, or 3. I do not do. Well, actually, I do. I do. Here, you can click that link right there. You can click that link. T3 or death in game. Actually, I have. Oh my god, Exy, we have a new emote. Chat, can we spam that emote? The new emote with the bready. We have a new. His name is Bready. He's our bestie. Spam Bready, somebody. But yeah, there's my OF link that you can click. if you're interested. There it is. There it is. Becca spammed it. How do you like it, Xe? Okay. T3 or death in game? Of course. Ready. No, it's BREADDIE. Spelt that way. DIE at the end. You know? Cheers. Cheers to Breddy. Cheers to Thirsty Thursday. Yes, yes. But for real, first time chatter, if you are interested in something a little bit spicier than Twitch, I have Patreon. And I release new content every Friday. So, but it's not like to the level that you would probably see on OF or anything like that. It's not like that. It is kind of like that. It's schmexy stuff, but it's not that schmexy. You know what I mean? It's schmexy. It varies week to week. Aw, look at this boy. I gotta go give him a little kiss. It varies week to week. This week it's extra schmexy. This jackass, that JR and I are arrested in RP deadass, just asked for a lawyer, and I had to have been the worst experience I've ever had. He lawyered up, Xe? What the fuck? Sounds horrible. You never want them to lawyer up. In Canada, they do sell bags of milk. Yes, they do. I actually do have milk in bags. I ran out of milk though right now, guys. You know what I'm drinking? Riker, number one. I am actually drinking that pistachio milk that you gifted me. Gifted me like I think a 6-pack of pistachio milk for Christmas. Like one of the items you got. I'm actually drinking that right now because I ran out of milk. It's actually so good. It's pistachio milk, guys. It's so fucking decadent and creamy. So that's what I actually have in my fridge right now. That's what I'm drinking because I ran out of regular milk. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I do. It comes in clutch too because it can sit on the shelf until you open it, right? Okay, we got a little fit check here. Milk and Japan. I mean, catwalk. On the catwalk. Not doing the turn today, guys. I shake my catwalk. No, I can't do it today. Sorry, guys. Oops. Hey! Okay, that's very nice. Pipe drop! Yeah, sorry guys, today we're not doing a 360 for the outfit check. The cake be fully out back there. Fully exposed. Yeah. Ass be hanging out. So, I'm not gonna, oh, definitely today. Look at the cut. Sorry, we're not doing a 360 for 200 bits. Sorry, not happening. No, but thank you, Riker, for playing Fit Check. Now you guys know where to find it. If you want to see the fit every day, you can just play that, and a little show-off sneak peeker of the fit. So there's that. It was Hawk. Oh, did I say Riker? My bad. Thank you, Hawker, for playing the fit check. Riker, thank you. I guess I was thinking about you because I was thinking about the pistachio milk gift. So, all right. Guys, let me just throw this stuff out so I can clear off my desk space. Everyone's BRBing. The buns be roasting out right now, Tyra. Yeah. Okay, BRB, let me just throw this stuff out. That's not just a cake. It's a bundt cake. Your cake has a hole in it. Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does. Okay. Song recording time. All right, Elaine. Good luck with that. Thank you for all the bits and love and the subs earlier too, Elaine. Okay. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Okay. So, yeah, I think next time we play that Peeps game, I'll just try and shove these bunnies or chicks in my pie hole super fast and don't give it time to kind of settle. And then we should be good. Cheers, Prince. Are you drinking some Kraken rum right now, out of curiosity? It's actually a really thick donut with a small hole. Couple holes. Last I checked, Tyra. Last I checked. Couple holes. Not just one. But I digress. Excuse me. Are you talking about the bundt cake? Maybe you're talking about the bundt cake. You guys remember that scene from My Big Fat Greek Wedding? There's a hole in this cake. Cake no whole bakery in the back is more like it. Cake. I also love croissants. Little croissants. I love when dogs curl up into like a little ball. Look at him, he looks like a little croissant. He's so cute. Also, that's a cave bed. He could clearly just go and tuck himself under the blanket and sleep under there, but no, he wants to sleep on top of the blanket, which is clearly it's up to him. So it's up to him. All right. Call me the Baker Man because I'll run that bakery any day. Dr. Baker Man. Many names, many names. I guess it depends what games we play. I'm just gonna sip on my tea. I ran out of Kraken last night, but I will probably be for the best. Gonna cut down on alcohol a bit. Get more in shape, hence the gym. I got that. Yeah, it makes sense. I really need to get I have to attend a wedding, and I'm a bridesmaid in a wedding in June. And then we have ANCON happening in August. So yeah, I kind of probably should get on that too. I think I should start walking. I'm not a gym girly. I get really bored working out, like staring at the same spot on a wall, on an elliptical or on a treadmill. Like, it's just not my thing. I much prefer like walking outside or power walking or even running, just going running outside, but like with all of the wind and the scenery change and everything like that. It's like the fresh air. So I think it's starting to warm up now, so I probably will start walking. I even considered, because I go live at 8:30. I might even push it and go live later so I can do my workout and then go live after, or maybe I can go for a walk during the day too. I could just do it during the day. I don't know, I'll have to figure it. But like if I'm going to be going walking for a little while, like a couple hours a day, then I'm going to have to plan around it, like have stream incorporated, you know what I mean? So anyway, okay. Mm, 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 mm. Chunk Zero, I saw you mention Japanese candy on your socials a while back. Is that counting Kit Kat bars? Because Japan is living in the future when it comes to Kit Kat flavors. I love Japanese Kit Kats. When I went to Japan, they had so many amazing flavors of Japanese Kit Kats. I actually have some in a box, but they release new limited edition flavors every year. So usually what I buy are like those Japan crates, or you know what I mean? Like it's like a snack kit. And then it has like a variety of different snacks. Some of them being Kit Kats, amongst other things. I love Japanese Kit Kats. There's some unique flavors. Chat, have you ever tried Japanese Kit Kats? They even have a sake one. They have a sake flavor. What other? Oh, wasabi. I've tried wasabi, sake. They have green tea and strawberry milk and things like that too. But there's some interesting flavors for sure. Yeah, get walking. The doggos are a good excuse. Yeah, but the problem is, Prince, and this might sound crazy, but if I try and go power walking with the dogs, it's tough. I don't know, I might want to just walk by myself. I'll see how it goes. I love this song. What a remix. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. I got a thing off Amazon that was like one each of 40 different flavors of I've seen that. Yeah. That's quite a nice variety chunk of Kit Kats. You get some interesting flavors in there for sure. There's like like a salted dark chocolate sea salt one. Ube, like the purple sweet potato. Oh, there's a hojicha, which is like a roasted green tea one. There's like some creme brulee. So yeah, there's so many different varieties. Yeah, they make so many. Oh, there's apple. What else? Peach. Cheers. There's so many. What I like about those chunk is like you get to try different and see what you like. You just get a sample, right? And then if you really like a certain flavor, you can buy a larger pack. But try to find a larger pack. Some of those are limited edition and you won't even find them. So then you're screwed because you're like, wow, you get a taste of it. You want more and then it's not possible to buy it. It's kind of a tease in a way. So, is that because the dogs get too excited? I walked my friend's husky and slightly stumbled. Yeah, the problem is, Chunk, when I power walk, I like to like rotate my hips and like when you do power walking, you have to get into a certain rhythm and a certain motion. Especially when you're walking like 8K. You know what I mean? Like I'm not talking about a half an hour walk here. I'm talking like you're covering distance. And my dogs pull. And so it's hard to get into a rhythm. So yeah, I much prefer I would probably designate it and take them out for their own walk where they can walk. Like I have power leashes, which are those like extendo leashes. I think it's like 15 or 20 feet. It's probably a 20-foot lead and they can kind of come and go. Like it will roll up if they come closer and then extend out if they move further away. And yeah. So I kind of let them do that. My dogs, they're the breed, they're the type of nose to the ground type of dog, right? They're a hunting dog. So they put their nose to the ground and they're constantly smelling around and moving really fast. Or they'll see like a squirrel or a rabbit or whatever, and then they'll stop and they will stalk it. They will slowly start creeping up to it. Sometimes it takes like 20 minutes. They creep up so slowly, and if that animal doesn't move and is still there and doesn't run away, then they're going to continue to watch it and try and stalk it and get closer and closer. It sometimes takes like 20 minutes. So that would also be a huge distraction if I'm trying to like actually workout. You know what I mean? But yeah. Huskies are super strong, and you can't really tell a husky off for pulling. It's what they do. That's exactly a husky is known to pull. Yes. All right, Hawker, thank you for joining. It's that time. Sweet dreams. See you Saturday. So, but yeah. I tell mine off all the time, and she just sasses back. Yeah, because here's the thing, Becca has a husky. Huskies are, like, it's in their DNA to pull, right? So it's like, it's kind of hard to tell them not to. And like, I'm not one for choke chains. Growing up, I had a bull mastiff, like, as a family dog for a little while. And my dad was all about, like, the choke chain, because it's a bull mastiff. It's a huge dog. And so he was really like, I honestly thought that was kind of inhumane to kind of choke the dog into position. Some people swear by them, especially if you have a big dog, like a pit bull or something like that. People will use a choke chain. But literally, the dog gets choked if they walk too far. You know what I mean? It's so, it can be pretty bad on their trachea and lead to long-term issues, like when they get older. So yeah, I'm kind of against like choke chains and stuff like that. So yeah. My friend lives in Arizona. Every little lizard dog desperately wants to eat. And it's probably poisonous, yeah. Can't get mad at the dog for doing what she does. But I cannot let her get out of control on a walk. Exactly, yeah. So I have harness. And then on the harness, what I do is I have a clip on the front of the harness. So if the dog pulls too much, they get yanked backward, if that makes sense, because the leash clips on in the front, right? So they would just, if they pull too much, they're just gonna get yanked back. So that's like, it's humane, but it will sort of set them in the right direction. Yeah, War Games lives in Arizona. Chunk Zero, where do you live again? I think you're fairly new here. 2 months. So you're new here. Chunk, I forget where you're from. I had a Brittany Spaniel, and her name was Kaylin, and she also had her nose to the ground. Actually, I grew up with another one of my family dogs growing up was a Cocker Spaniel. She was so sweet. She never really had her nose to the ground much. She didn't really care. I live in Maryland. I was visiting. Oh, okay. They're just a breed for pulling things, and that's what they do. But telling a husky off for anything is hard enough. They definitely talk back. Yeah. I love her so much for all the conversations we have. Yeah, absolutely, Becca. For sure. You'll never get lonely. You'll always have company, right? Talk back with. So, gotta concentrate and make sure they're under control. So yeah. All right, guys. Do we want to play a little GeoGuessr or something? Wait. Exy, I don't know. I think he said BRB. Maybe they don't want to play GeoGuessr. I think they're playing, Oh, and Mr. Cairo's not here tonight. Fuck, all the people that wanted to hang out in the after party last night are not here. So maybe we won't play GeoGuessr. Because we were talking about it last night in the after party, but then, you know. Anyway. Try and fix. I look good. Actually, Chunk, on my wheel, it's for 1,000 bits to spin it, right? One of the redeems is snack pick. So I have a big like snack box. A lot of the snacks are like from all over the world, international, but a lot of the snacks are Japanese. And if it lands on that, the person who paid for the wheel spin gets to pick a snack out of the box, and then I eat the snack. So my friend lives near Tucson and showed me the desert museum and touched a fragment of the meteorite, the oldest known object in the solar system. Wow. That's crazy. You know what I found out about NASA and like the mission around the moon, all of that, the hype that's going on this week? I think they arrive home on Friday night. So it's almost come to a close. But it's not over yet. The Challenger mission back in, I think it was 2003, it had 7 astronauts on. They were gone for I think like 10 days. But they had a problem entering the Earth's atmosphere to come home after 10 days of being out in space. And they all died. The ship just completely broke up and disintegrated. So it's not over yet. Yeah, tomorrow they re-enter. So fingers crossed that they make it home safely, because they're not out in the clear just yet. 20 years ago or 23 years ago, the Challenger had a successful mission up until re-entering the Earth's atmosphere, which became really, really hot and was a disaster. So, Columbia. Oh, sorry, my bad. It was the Columbia. 23 years ago. The Columbia. The Challenger broke up on launch. Oh yeah, that one broke up in... That was before Columbia, right? Before Columbia, and I think the Challenger broke up like within 60 seconds of launch or something. Yeah, that's the one in 86. It broke up within like a minute after launch. But 86, the year I was born. Yeah, that one will... Okay, I can kind of understand why that happened so suddenly. Like, you do have a rocket, you're attached to so much flammable fuel, things can kind of happen at takeoff. But you wouldn't think that the Columbia in 2023. No, sorry, in 2003. You wouldn't think that the Columbia, like, they were out in outer space for 10 days, 7 astronauts conducting research, making notes, everything was peachy keen, and then re-entering the Earth's atmosphere, they got fucked. That was actually so sad. Anyway, I mean, it's all sad, but you know what I'm saying. What I was getting at was one of the main reasons for this mission around the moon. Did you know? Okay, so you know how the next mission, they're sending astronauts to land on the moon, right? It should happen like next year. They're ideally, what they want to do is land in the south pole of the moon and collect a rock. Okay, Chunk. They want to collect a rock, like a moon rock. And if they can get the right moon rock, they will bring it back home and test it in their labs. And what they want to do is find out how old the solar system is, and like when it got created, and like it will give like pretty like finite answers. So, Chunk, there might be older rocks on the moon. We just have to get our hands on them. And that should honestly give us answers as to how the solar system was created and all of that stuff. We already know that, right? We don't have any actual, like, it's just a guess. Yeah, there's definitely more information if they actually get a rock, like a moon rock. Yeah, there's more information they can learn from it. Welcome in. Cheers from Canada. Yeah, it absolutely will be. Mm-hmm. Cheers. So, um, hold on, let me move this dog bed because now Vegas is over on Viva's dog bed, so hold on. Mm. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hi, Panda. Welcome in. Hello, hubby. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Guys, we forgot to play charades. I have it pulled up right here on the monitor. It landed on charades. Elaine's not even here, but we have to do it in her honor. Have you heard the song Let's Get Some Shoes? No, I haven't. Okay, but we should play a game of charades. So, I have an answer here. And you guys chat, we have to play this game of charades in Elaine's honor. She spun the wheel for 1,000 bits. It landed on a game of charades. She actually left already, but maybe she'll come back. And we have to tell her we did this for her. We did it. We played the game. We got caught up. Exactly. Nobody mentioned it, actually. Nobody said anything. I forgot about it. Chat forgot about it. Guys, we were having the time of our lives. What can I say? No. Let's see. All right, guys, here we go. W. Becca. Becca, you got it. That's it. Bunk beds. 2 words, 2 syllables. Bunk bed. It was bunk bed. Good job, guys. Sleeping person. Armrest. Sleeping. But guys, it was 2 words, 2 syllables. Beat me. You guys were close, actually. Honestly, it was probably a latency thing, Prince. It was 2 words, 2 syllables. Bunk bed. But yeah, good job, guys. Hi, Booters. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you've been well, Booters. Cheers. Two words, 2 syllables. I would have said 4 syllables. By a scooch. Yep, beat by a scooch. My typing is slow. You guys both were on the right track, though. You guys are reading my minds. There's some kind of telepathy happening. Good job, guys, though. Okay, so we played it, and it actually worked. That didn't take long at all. So I'm pretty proud. We got it. Ooh, Prince! I'm looking at the food channel here. I do like chili chocolate. I've had this before, the Lindt chili chocolate. It's actually delicious. Gonna have a munch. Becca is fucking gorgeous. She's a freaking rocket. 2 hours. Guys, we're 2 hours in. 10:30. What do you guys want to do? At Ancon, we'll have to do some kind of mind meld. We'll do a Vulcan mind meld. Yes, we will. I feel like that's like, I know Vulcans are very logical and they don't really use emotions, but in my little human brain, I feel like it's a very sexual thing in a way. Not sexual, that's the wrong word. Intimate thing in a way. But I know a Vulcan mind meld is not like that at all. It's just like you come together and exchange information, and it's very logical because Vulcans do not really experience emotion. But she's a dime plus 9. Yes, she is. War Games. War Games, you know what I appreciate about you? You are very liberal with your compliments. You know what I mean? Like you like to make people feel good by saying nice things to them, and I like that. So you're a certified sweetie bobidi. I have a couple black eyes. I was helping a coworker by holding a ladder while she put a vent cover up in the drop ceiling, and she lost grip and she fell on my. You're lucky you didn't break your freaking nose, Becca. You're still beautiful, even if you look like a raccoon. You're still gorgeous, okay? But you're seriously lucky that you did not break your nose. My mom said we can play Vulcan if your mom said it's okay. Is that like spin the bottle in a non-sexual way? So, I only tell the truth. W War Games, you are. Well, I only tell the truth as well, and you are sweet, okay? Certified Schweedy. I hope you're okay too. Freaking couple black eyes. But Becca's tough. She's tough. It didn't bleed much. Oh, just not much. You know what, Becca? What's his name? Sparky? Who comes in here every stream and always has something going on. Then there's other people with black eyes, like double black eyes, and they just kind of casually say it after 2 hours of a stream. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, kind of have like black eyes. I thought I was one-upping Sparky. Definitely you are, yeah. But some people are just falling apart every day, man. Every day. Black eyes, Panda. Black freaking eyes. She's got 2 black eyes and no broken nose. Thank goodness for that. I used to be boxer. I know what you mean. What's that thing if you like play, if you do MMA, like mixed martial arts, you get like cauliflower ear? That is like the telltale sign that somebody is a boxer or gets like hit in the ear often. Guys like chicks with scars, right? I guess so, yeah. It's 2026. Right? It can go both ways. Help, step bro, I'm stuck. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I'm no Vulcan. I'm Andorian, if anything. I think scars are badass. I think honestly confidence is key. And I think scars show character. Like quote unquote flaws, they show character. Like for example, I have a dimple right here under my eye, right? I don't know if you've ever seen it when I smile. I only have it on one eye. I don't have it on the other. It's just on one side. It's pretty rare. Like I've seen other people with it, but not often. But I've been told before like, "Oh, that's a flaw, this and that." But then, you know what? It just brings character. Well, like so it's like freckles, beauty marks, scars, anything like that. It makes you unique. Never had a black eye before, even though I had soccer hit my nose really hard. Really? I've got black eyes before. I've had a ball hit my face and makes my nose like my eyes tear up. Scars tell your story physically. Kind of, yeah, Prince, just like tattoos. Right? I feel like people get tattoos to tell a story. Story about what makes them special and unique and what their story is, what they love and everything, right? It's kind of what tattoos are all about. Put a pic of my eyes. Oh, in selfies? Okay, let's take a look. I'm interested. Oh shit. Okay, the black eyes are there. They're not fully black. They're kind of like I expected even blacker. No, but Becca, your nose. Your nose, Becca. You're really lucky you did not break your nose. She has like a little cut on the bridge of her nose. I expect them to be worse tomorrow. Oh, it just happened. Yeah, they will be worse tomorrow. They always get worse before they get better. Look how close it was to my eye. It was really close. So, but what landed exactly? Just the ladder. It happened yesterday afternoon. Okay. But it was just the metal of the ladder that landed? Or was there something like protruding that could the edge of the filter cover? So could that have actually gotten into your eye? The vent cover. Oh. So that could have actually gotten into your eye. It was metal and it was like loose. So it could actually get into your eye. Wow, you're really lucky then. Because that would have taken a freaking chunk out. Look at your nose. It took a chunk out of your nose, it would have done the same to your eye, and the difference is your eyes don't grow back. Eyes don't grow back. I can grow a nose. Exactly. You could have lost that eye. You could have. Yeah, that's deep. I would put polysporin. Put some poly on that. I had a theory about Star Trek character who had physical scars. Basically, even though the advanced medical science could erase her physical scars, she kept them as a manifestation of her mental scars. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. People see physical, but they sometimes don't see what's happening mentally inside. Becca, I'm glad that you are okay. Be careful. What were you doing? Let me ask you one thing, Becca. Why were you changing the vent cover at work in the first place? Is that a normal thing? I've never had a nosebleed somehow. Knock on wood. Maybe, you know what, some people are prone to nosebleed, Snazzy, because they have thin skin in their nose. So they're prone to it. I've got plenty of scars, broken bones, and tattoos. I don't have any tattoos. I have some scars, and I've had broken bones. So. But yeah, Snaz, probably like the skin in your nose is thicker, so it has never like, it usually bleeds if it like rips, and then it will bleed. So you're probably lucky with that, Snazzy. Because I know there's other people who get them constantly, and there's a surgery that they can get, and they go into your nose and fix the skin so that it doesn't tear and bleed often. Because we have been sneezing, and I thought that was the source. It was super dirty. The light cover is too. But we said, nope, leaving that to someone else to clean. Oh yeah. Be careful, Becca. I know you have a lot of allergies and stuff. But it's risky. It's risky. One of my scars is from when I was bored with getting off bikes the regular way. So one of mine, I fell over a set of handlebars too. And I got a scar on my shin. Thought I'd skid to and stop my face on loose gravel. My plastic glasses frames broke and stabbed my face about 7 millimeters from my eye. Sheesh. I broke my ankle. I had my hand, my collarbone, my fingers, lots of other things. Yeah, I've broken fingers, toes, my foot in 5 places. That's all I know. I'm prone to nosebleeds because I broke my nose and the skin has scar tissue that can bleed easily. Really? Scar tissue can bleed easily? Or maybe the skin beside the scar tissue can tear because the scar tissue is so thick. I have a few scars. I have a couple, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. When I used to do parkour is when I broke my collarbone. You know what I don't, with your collarbone, with your clavicle? Unfortunately, when you do break it, when it resets, it never fully resets like properly. So that's the only thing with your clavicle. Atomic! I have something like 200 scars. 200? Why? Why so many, Atomic? Welcome in, Atomic. I'm getting sleepy, to be honest. We've been live for 2 hours, but I'm tired for some reason. I don't know why. Bone was sticking out and everything. Oof. Yeah, but what I'm getting at War Games is your clavicle probably doesn't look the same, right? You have like a bump now. 200 does seem like a lot, Atomic. Why so many scars? Collarbone breaks do suck. Atomic, I hope you got some good veg last night because I know you left a little bit early from the after party. Get some sleep. It healed really well, but yes, there's a bump on the top. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad it healed well, War Games. I only have like 6, but those are rookie numbers apparently. I only have a few scars too. Hi, 6 string. Let's say I was emotionally troubled when I was younger. Oh, okay. And then a few from surgery. Another random injury. You were a cutter. I don't know if I can say that on Twitch. Got it. That makes sense. I didn't know that about you, Atomic. So you have a lot of scars all over your body? Actually, I had no clue. Thanks for the follow, Prison Guard. Welcome in. Oh no, guys, the power just went out. Uh-oh. Back. It was just a quick one. Thank God I have a battery backup. Yeah, if I didn't have a battery backup, a UPS, it would have completely ended stream. But I have a battery backup. That saved us. That battery backup lasts for like, I don't know, 30 to 45 minutes, something like that. We're back, guys. We're back. It's for things like that. Otherwise, stream would have ended. We would have to completely reboot everything. It would have been a pure stress. Actually, I have to give credit to Hawker. Hawker gifted me that like maybe a year and a half ago. I don't use it often, but it does come in handy for situations like this. I've used it once or twice. And it helps. Guys, you saw everything. The lights went black, but everything stayed. Yep, I have a battery, Atomic. You're right. I had ankle tendonitis before and had to wear a brace. Oh, tendonitis. Yeah, okay. My power went out this morning while I was in the shower, and I thought, this is the end. How will I die? Psycho style. Boop. I have not, however, broken any bones. Really? You must have strong bones. You drink your milk. Milk? Did someone say milk? Nice, Prince. I'm glad you had a relaxing, you tended to some chores. Atomic was, Shy was lurking in the shadows waiting for you, Atomic. He was just waiting for you so he could say hello. As in, he just... Hi, Sith. I saw you in Discord there. Welcome to the stream. We were talking about it in stream, Sith. So that's why Becca posted that photo. I have like 4 of them for my computers and TVs. Honestly, Riker, they come in clutch. Like, I don't use them often, but since this kind of is like my full-time job, they are... Guys, I'm not stressed. If that happened, even for a split second and we lost power, like, it's a surge. It could ruin your equipment, like your electronics. There's that. But also, I would have had to completely reboot my PC, pull up so many tabs. I'm like running 3 monitors right now. I would have had to, like, it would have been like 15 minutes, me sweating, me like, they're all waiting for me. Everyone's like, oh, where'd Anne go? I'm like just reading chat, like, and then I'm like, oh. Honestly, and then now there's me here just like, dodged a bullet. That's the best feeling ever. So I've cracked my head open and I have a new collarbone. Really? And what is it made out of, Panda? What's your new and improved collarbone made out of curiosity? I'm glad you're here, Sith. Lovely to have you, Sithy Poo. Broke my arm once, cracked a few others. No context. Yeah, exactly. You're smart, Sith. You're a 5 head. Most UPS also regulate the power going to the devices plugged into it, like a exactly. It's a surge suppressor on steroids. Yeah, honestly, it's great. It is great. The only problem I have with it, the only qualm, is it only has limited ports. So I am running like obviously I kept the pertinent things like my PC, my main monitor, my camera, my light, all of that stuff, but that's why you saw the lights go because some of my lights are not connected on the UPC and two of my monitors are not on the UPC. So I did lose power to them, but they came back momentarily. So that's the only problem I have is it has limited ports and not enough plugins that I need. Titanium, that is new and improved. W Panda. So you're telling me when you fly to come to Ancon that when you go through the metal detector, you are the Bionic Man? You are the Bionic Man. The collarbone is the easiest bone in the body to break. I believe it only takes only 6 PSI? Really? People do break it often, but I know breaking the collarbone, once you break it, it never fully, like there's always a bump. My house, my house. Yeah, and a longer power cut, it gives you enough time to sign off and shut everything down properly. Yeah, basically. I've done it before because I was without power one time. It lasted, I tested it, like 35 to 45 minutes prints. So, but if the power doesn't come on at that point, then you're screwed. It runs out of battery. My power went out, but we all stayed here, so it's all good. We didn't lose you. I suppose so. I have a titanium rod in my femur. I set off alarms. See, so titanium does set off alarms. My dad had broken his collarbone. Oh shit, we used to play football. Really? Sheesh. Yeah, I broke my foot on the playground when I was in grade 2. Somebody jumped on me. So that happened. The problem was it happened during a long weekend and I had to wait to see a doctor. Like I could have gone to the hospital, but my parents were like, we're not taking you to the hospital on a long weekend. See our family doctor for a referral on Tuesday. Elaine, you know what I forgot? Welcome back, Elaine. You know what I forgot, Elaine? To play charades. So we played it in your honor because I wasn't sure if you were gonna come back or not. So we did play charades, and the word was bunk bed, and Becca got the answer. She was the winner. We totally forgot. We were so carried away having the time of our life, we forgot to play the charades. So, cheers, Elaine. I'm glad you're back. Send me back. Yes, send me back. UPS are great. Mm-hmm. Right? That's exactly. I have my router on it, my PC, my camera, my one monitor. I think I have a light or two connected to it. Like basically the essentials. So I can run it on like a skeleton system, but then all of my extra stuff, unfortunately, don't have enough plugs for it. But it's fine. I can still do a stream with one monitor. I don't need 3 monitors to run a stream. But yeah. Seats, it's not right. I'm gonna make it. Excuse my nerd talk. That's okay. That's alright. I know it's your cybersecurity brain coming out, Sith. So, if we need to smuggle anything through an airport, Panda or Chi-Town are the people to do it. I don't know, actually, Prince. If we really want to talk about that. Because it's like, wouldn't the scan, like when you. Maybe. Depends what we're smuggling. If we're smuggling like organic material, Maybe not. But if we're trying to smuggle weapons, then yes. Yes. Oh shit, your mom broke her back? She okay? Like, did she make 100% recovery? My mom did too. Oh, your mom did about the yeah. Your mom did that too about when you broke your wrist. Oh, okay. She was like, "Nah, it isn't broken. Help me clean the house." When I couldn't lift the table, she was like, "Oh, maybe we would get that checked out." You have scoliosis? I did not know that, War Games, but it must be like very, very minor, right? Because you still go to the gym. Like, you don't, I mean, I haven't met you in person or anything like that, so I don't actually really know what you look like, but like, I know what you look like, but haven't observed. It must be minor. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. Hi, Vegas. You're so cute. I love you. Freaking little stinker bobinker. Yeah, Becca. Honestly, going to the hospital on a long weekend is not the play. Show up. Like my balls, low hanging fruit. Thanks, first time chatter. So beautiful, girl. So big, baby. You Chinese? Where are you from? First time chatter. This looks like traditional Chinese. Are you Taiwanese? Are you from Hong Kong? Because it looks like traditional to me, not simplified. No, it's very bad. I'm just not a puss. Really? It's really bad? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I guess you're born with that, right? So you're kind of... Actually, it probably gets worse as you get older. Do you have to do anything? Like, I don't know. Like, physiotherapy or anything, exercises that you have to do? Is there any pain meds you can take? Like, what do doctors say about that? My mom recovered. It happened when she fell off the monkey bars. She broke her back off the monkey bars? Thank you for the follow. Shit. I broke my foot running under the wooden bridge. And then some big fat grade 7 dude jumped on me and broke my foot, and I was like in grade 2. It was rough. He broke it in 5 places. It was fucked. Thank goodness I did not need any like pins or screws in it or anything like that. But unfortunately it was starting to like by the time I got to the hospital to have it put into a cast, it had already set, so they had to break it in order to reset it, and that was a pain. Oh yeah, you can't have an MRI. That is true, Prince, because it's metal. Hospitals and diarrhea are one and the same. Both hours of the day you wish you could get back. Yep. Titanium is not magnetic? Hi, Attract promo. Welcome in. Nice to see you, Attract. Yes, so working out has made your back stronger, but do you need to do any particular like physiotherapy exercises or something like that to help? I broke my collarbone when I was 12 and I fell off my bike and I got into a bar fight at the bar of all places, Sith. Some homeless chick had her boyfriend fight me over cigarettes and not wanting to talk to her. The fuck? Sheesh. Titanium is not magnetic, but maybe the hardware they used to attach it is? I was wrong. Titanium is not magnetic. Oh, okay. So you can do an MRI with you can do an MRI with titanium rod. The bar fight one, I broke my ankle. Sorry to hear that, Sith. She just couldn't take no as an answer. killing me. It's a little rough, I think. It's a little rough. Okay. I have not had to do any of that. Just deal with it because I'm beast. You are a beast, War Games. You're a nice boy? Yeah. 11 o'clock. Where did the time go? When I cracked open my head. I thought my friends took 5 minutes to get me to the hospital. One friend told me that they stood around for 20 minutes. The fuck? But I guess it was a head injury, so like you didn't really have much of a concept of time. You're all disoriented. One time I fell face forward in the driveway. I'll take you, Vegas. I'll take you. Want kibbies? You want kibbies? I know. One time I fell face forward into a driveway, thinking that the world was AI. Oh, you told me that on a call on a Discord podcast on Saturday. Oh shit, that reminds me. I spoke to Skiz today. He's not here right now, but he was here during reruns. And he was like, for Discord call-ins, I gotta write this down. Otherwise I'm gonna forget it. He said that for the podcast show on Saturdays, one of the topics should be like, how do I describe? Bad. They could be a little wider, yeah. Okay, so topic for this Saturday, like weird interactions like of the opposite sex. I don't want to just say like pick up, like just weird being a female. Things that happen to you in public. Things that happen to you in your daily life in public. Being a female. I have to think of a better phrasing for that, but that's going to be the topic for this Saturday. My dad broke his arm in like 3 places when he was like 10 or 11. I broke my foot in like 5. I love you, Show. You are a very good boy. You're so nice. You're so gentle. You're so sweet. You're so kind. I love you, Show. Yes. Oh, I think you're so wonderful. Yes. I think you're so good and so wonderful. Ba-ba-da-ba. I had an Amazon grocery order, and the driver's name was Tatiana. Just got that delivered, and she was cute as all get out. Are you sure it wasn't Tatiana? Bust down, Tatiana. Ivaru? Oh my god, my big girl too. My Viva. Jesus. She's a good girl. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I've never been a woman in public, so I don't have any stories. That's true. How can we make that for people to call in, Atomic? Hi, alphanumeric. Older chicks hit on me all the time, and I kind of like it. How can we it should go both ways though, Atomic. Okay, so not just being a woman in public, but like, I don't know. It's hard, but well, I mean, war games, you say that older women hit on you all the time, so maybe somebody, like, maybe some callers would have some input of people hitting on them. Like, I don't know, maybe like at the gym, or like a lady at the grocery store or the gas station or wherever. I just feel like people would have stories. They would have stories with, do you know what I mean? Hi, Shadle Pop. So. When you initially said weird interactions, I was like, I rode the bus for over a year. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't have to be sexual then. Like, it doesn't have to be like hit on. It could just be weird interactions in public. Done. Weird interactions in public. We're talking on the bus, at a big convention. Weird interactions in public. Okay. How about that? I don't think I've ever gotten hit on by a hottie, but my game is solid. Okay, we could, it doesn't have to be like getting like hit on. It could just be weird interactions in public. How about that? Weird interactions. I work in the food service industry. The non-weird interactions are the shorter list. Yeah, so then I think that weird interactions in public, I think you're wonderful. I think that could work. Both my dogs are trying to get my attention right now. There sucks. My game is solid as long as we're talking about the Nintendo Switch. What about the Switch 2? One's in chat if you have the Switch 2. Does anyone have that console? I've been with some hot chicks because my confidence. Confidence is key. It goes a long way. Goes a long way. I have no game. See, I don't think I really have a lot of game either. Okay, no. I take that back. I have game. I know I have game. I can flirt. Easy. Easy. The problem with me, I can't seal the deal. It's like playing a game of chess and you're just sort of floating around the board. I don't know those last like 6 moves for checkmate. You know what I mean, chat? You get me. I don't know how to like seal the deal. I don't know how to make it checkmate, game over. But yeah, we haven't done this yet tonight. Already sealed with me, W Panda. Guys, I need a favor to ask. This month and next month, so for only 2 months, this month and next, I need you to subscribe tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 preferably. I need your peepees, boys and girls, people of all ages. We don't discriminate. We need your peepee. Tier 1 is a small peepee. It's only 1 peepee point. Tier 2 is a medium or an average size peepee. It's 2 peepee points. And a tier 3 is a ginormous peepee. It's 6 peepee points. So, if you want your messages read, please consider subscribing. Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3. And now, a message from our sponsors. It's that time of year again, folks. Time to band together as a community and work toward a common goal. It's Partner Plus time. We need the help of generous supporters, such as yourself, to hit that subscribe button and support your girl, Hot and Streamy. Moderators are tirelessly working around the clock, taking your calls. Every subscription helps. We can't accomplish this goal without you. As a community, we need 300 Partner Plus points for 3 months in a row. But there's a catch. If we do not hit 300 points for one of those months, we will have to start all over again. What does 300 points even mean? It means every Tier 1 subscription counts as 1 point. Every Tier 2 subscription counts as 2 points. And every Tier 3 subscription counts as 6 points. Yes, you heard that right. 6 points. That means that 50 individuals would have to subscribe Tier 3 for 3 months in order to make this goal possible. But here's the kicker, folks. Gifted subs and Prime subs do not count. We all have to do our part as a community to make this work. If you are currently gifted a sub, don't worry, you have options. You can wait for it to expire and then subscribe yourself, or you can cancel the gifted sub at any time and subscribe on your own. Simply navigate to your subscription management page, click the settings cog next to Hot and Streamy's gifted sub, and select Disable Gift Benefits. Then you are free to subscribe at any tier yourself. It's that easy. Please make sure you are on a PC when subscribing Tier 2 or 3, because tiered subscriptions are not available on mobile at this time. Once you are subscribed, Tier 3 preferably, please do not cancel your subscription for at least 3 months. Together, we can do this. Thank you. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Retro getting a call? And he's wondering why he's getting 17,000 pounds of gravel? No, that one was sending me, Prince. That one was actually sending me. It's a serious conversation. It's getting heated over there, right? So, you guys consider subscribing Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 preferably this month and next month, okay? I need your PP points. Please be a contributing member of the community. So there's that. War Games, I was reading during that little commercial break from our sponsors, a little spicy thing from War Games. I was able to get with a woman that babysat me when I was a kid, and she's 10 years older than me, but I already knew when I got older I was gonna pull that. You at least fantasized about pulling that. You didn't know, but you fantasized about pulling that. And she was a model. Sheesh. I never realized how many guys like MILFs, like older women, cougars, not MILFs. MILF is a mother, but like a cougar. I didn't realize like how much of a fetish that is. But it's huge. And then obviously, you know, on PH, it was all like, help, I'm stuck. You know, it became like a huge thing. I think it was one of the top searched categories. So it became huge. But I never, like, back in the day, I didn't realize how much of like a fantasy it was for a lot of men. So there's that. Younger guys do for sure. Yeah, they really do. They really do. I wouldn't say War Games that it's the same for women. Like, I don't think women are physically attracted to older men. Like, they might be for other reasons though, but the reason that they would be attracted would be because like intellect, education, like that an older man can teach them something, financial stability, like those reasons. It's not really, I think, because like a woman is attracted to the physical aspect of an older man. but it's like what that older man can bring to the table. So it's different that way versus it might be similar in a way because I think maybe some like younger guys are attracted to older women for their uh maturity, right? They're not about bullshit and stuff like that. And I guess it's kind of similar. Like older men don't really, they're mature as well, right? They're not going to play games. So that is similar. Canada has a pee-pee shortage. For the good of the country, we need your pee-pees. Yes, we do. We need your pee-pees. And also, if you subscribe tier 3, it's proven that your pee-pee will get bigger. Yep. It's proven. Welcome in, Deadly. We need your pee-pees. We definitely do. Can't lie. At one point, I had a fetish for married women. Long story short, I didn't care. Yeah, fair enough. You're not the one committing crimes. Well, it's not a crime, but you're not the one, you know what I mean? But yeah, probably war games, that's more of like, you know, you shouldn't, which it creates risk. It becomes risky. So yeah. Some women do have a thing for bald heads, though. Oh, that is definitely a thing. That is definitely a thing. I have a friend who's this beautiful fucking rocket who is attracted to bald men. That's a real thing. Hi, Game Boy Slayer. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well, Game Boy Slayer. And money. Oh, well, money makes the world go round. Money helps. Money definitely helps. I was a bit of a homewrecker. I feel bad about it now. Listen, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I think some guys like older women. Well, you said it, Anne. No games, and they know what they want. Yeah, it's no BS. Giant peepees. It's a crime if you're a member of the military in the U.S. Wait. If you're a member of the military in the U.S. and you have an affair with a married man or a married woman, you're committing a crime? But yeah, that's what I'm saying, Chunk. The third party isn't the one who broke the promise. Game Boy Slayer, I hope you're doing well today. Before I became a mod, my peepee was small. Now that I've sub tier 3, look at me now! Cheers! Look at him now! He's proof! He's proof. Yep. Look at him now! Anyway, Viva! Guys, it's we have 10 minutes left. We're approaching, well, 15 minutes left. We're approaching on 3 hours. So about 15 minutes to go, boys and girls. Mm-hmm. So, yes, it's adultery. It's against the Unified Code of Military Justice. You can get demoted, discharged, or in prison. Wait, Atomic. wait. If you're married and you have an affair, or if you have an affair with a married person, or both. Both ways. You understand what I mean, Atomic? Is it both ways? Or are you both? Really? But what if you say I didn't know? They hid it from me. They lied. I wouldn't have never have done that if I would have known. You can just say that. Get so compromised if a foreign nation was throwing hotties at me. Spies, Russian spies. That's how they get you, those Ruskies. BRB, guys. Alright, we're back. Sorry, guys, I had to pee. Alright. People don't get charged with adultery unless somebody turns them. Usually the spouse or witness. Yeah. If you are on the carpet, the accusing party has proof. Yeah, if they have proof, like photos or whatever, then you're screwed. Okay. So, alright, guys. Well, I think we should call it. I think it's about that time. It's been almost 3 hours. Fuck. Quiet! I had fun. Oh, good. I'm glad. War games. I did too. Pretty chill. I was gonna play GeoGuessr, but we didn't have XE. Well, he stopped by JR and we didn't have Mr. Cairo. So basically, my GeoGuessr buddies were not here. It did fly by. It did fly by. All right. Intruder! Yeah, there's somebody, I don't know. I heard something. So did they, apparently. Apparently. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It was a W stream. We'll be back tomorrow for a late night, Friday night stream. It means Friday nights, we unleash the club. Right? Hype trains turn into club situations on weekends only, Fridays and Saturdays. It's also Freaky Friday tomorrow on my Patreon page. So go and subscribe tier 2 or tier 3 to see that Freaky Friday content. And if you subscribe today, if you sub right now today, tier 3, you're going to see all of last week's Freaky Friday content before I delete it. And then you'll see tomorrow's Freaky Friday. So you'll get a free week out of it, basically. So there is that. Oh shit, I just closed that. But anyway, that's tomorrow. Freaky Friday on my Patreon page, so sub tier 2 or tier 3 over on Patreon. And then tomorrow on Twitch, guys, we are going to be doing a late night stream starting at 11 p.m. Eastern. So, demon hours on Friday night. If you've missed any VODs, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can catch up on any VODs there. So, I love you guys. I love you all. And have a good night. Alright, guys. Alright, hold on. Let's give credit where credit is due. Okay? All of the real ones who are keeping the lights on, even during the power surge. You guys deserve a little bit of credit. This stream has been made possible by viewers like you. PBS. Thank you for the follows, everyone. And good night, Prince of Tonga. Good night, Retro. Good night, Becca. Good night, Shy. Good night, Sithy Poo. Uncle Slacker, no! I'm leaving! Oh, it's bad timing. It's bad timing. Uncle Slacker, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Every second is a highlight. Don't ever let me go. Hi, Ali. Welcome in, Ali. Hi, Grace. Uncle Slacker, thank you so much for the raid. Becca, thanks for shouting out. Uncle Slacker, I hope your poker tourney went well. And wait, you do poker on Thursdays? Yeah, you do. Yeah, I hope you won the pot. Hi, Deluxe. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. If you don't know who I am, my name is Anne. I am a variety streamer. We do late night streams on Friday nights and Saturday nights. We do podcasts. It's like a call-in show. On Saturday nights, Tuesday nights is free song requests. Wednesday is a Discord community night, so it's just through Discord, not on Twitch. Thursdays, like today, hi Odie, welcome in Odie. Thursdays like today is it's called Thirsty Thursdays, hence the alcoholic beverage here. This is called Double Up Coffee Milk Stout. It's a 6.5% stout. It looks like kind of like motor oil. It's giving me motor oil vibes. Hi, Cool Hand. Welcome in, guys. So that's me in a nutshell. Me in a nutshell. Thank you so much for the raid, Uncle Slacker. I hope your stream went well. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow though at 11 p.m. Eastern. And check out the new emotes. That's right, Becca. We got new emotes. Yeah, and subscribe to my Patreon if you like, and also subscribe to my YouTube to check any VODs that you may have missed out on. All of my previous VODs are posted up on YouTube. Cheers, everyone. Uncle Slacker, you are so sweet. You are so freaking kind. I appreciate you. Guys, if you are not already following Uncle Slacker, please go drop him a follow. His community. You know how I can tell that a streamer is good? They have a great community. You know, and Uncle Slacker is one of those streamers like myself that has an amazing community. It's not all about Uncle Slacker. He's just the ringleader, so to speak. It's about the community as well. Jeff. Yeah. So, W, thank you so much for the raid, Uncle Slacker. Guys, go drop him a follow. Join the Discord. Landshark Jeff. The emote said Sharkwave. Hi, my name is Jeff. It's just Sharkwave. That's what I saw. I'm thinking Monopoly and Community Chest. Good community. You need a nice chest. We have some chesticles here. If I can find the emote, because Twitch is acting up today. But we've got some nice chesticles. A nice little treasure chest, if you will. Treasure chest. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Uncle Slacker, thank you so much for the raid again. Please go drop him a follow. There you go. It looks like Landshark from Rivals. I don't know. It just said Sharkwave. I haven't played Marvel Rivals, so I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Alright, good night Tyra, good night Prince, good night Shy, good night Becca, good night Retro, good night Grays, good night Cool Hand, good night Retro, good night Alphanumeric, good night Attract Promo, good night Deluxe and One Prong, good night Grays and Ali, good night to Uncle Slacker, City Poo, Six String, War Games. Love you, War Games. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. You're sweet. Good night, Royal. Good night, Atomic. Good night, Atomic. See you guys tomorrow late night. Good night, Chunk Zero. Game Boy Slayer. Deadly. That's as far as I can go. I love you all. Touch some grass tomorrow if you can. The weather's getting warm. Get some flowers. I have so many cute little spring emotes now.